Assalamualaikum. My name is binti Masitah, and today I'm talking about the application software. So before getting into what is application software, let's get into what is software. So software, also referred to as computer software, is a single computer programs or a collection of programs that enable you to carry out operation on your computer system. It is a collection of data and instructions that specify how a computer should operate. It accepts user commands and completes the assigned duty. So, computer software is in charge of controlling how all your computer's peripheral devices operate. A hardware device cannot be accessed or used without a software. So, system software and application software are the two main categories of software. Let's start with getting to know the meaning of application software. So, a computer program that performs a specific function is known as application software. So, personal, business, and educational functions can be performed by application software. As a result, application software is also referred to as end-user software or productivity software. Each piece of software is designed to help users with a specific process related to productivity, efficiency, and communication. Unlike system software, application software is focused on a single function and completes the task for which it was designed. The vast majority of apps and on our smartphone are the example of application software. So, application software programs are designed to perform a wide range of tasks. The functions are not limited, but rather depend on the needs of the user. Some of the most common application software functions are data manipulation, information administration, designing visual, organizing resources, report writing, and many more. The next one are the computer programs we use every day are the most common example of application software. This software package includes Office, PowerPoint, Word, Excel, Outlook, and other Microsoft products. Pandora and Spotify are two examples of music application software. And online communication tools such as Skype, Google Meet, and Zoom. Next is a team collaboration software such as Slack. Chrome, Safari, and Firefox are the example of web browsers. MX players and VLC media player are the example of multimedia software. Almost every other software you use is the example of application software. The type of application software you require to use depends upon your needs. There are 12 types of application software. The first one is word processing software, which usually used to make text formatted, beautified, and manipulated. It supports features like synonym and antonym. With the word art feature, you can change the fonts, color, and style to your liking. The best example of word processing is Microsoft Word. Spreadsheet software is primarily used for storing data in table format and performing calculation. In a spreadsheet, intersecting cells are provided to keep various data fields such as time, date, text, and numbers. Microsoft Excel is the best example of spreadsheet software. The next one is the presentation software that allows you to visually represent your thoughts and ideas. The information can then be presented in the form of slides by including video, text, charts, graphs, and images. You can make your slide more interactive and informative. Microsoft PowerPoint is the best example of presentation software. You can use multimedia software to create or record videos, audio files, and image files. App software like this is used in video editing, graphic, and animation. VLC player and MX player are the common example of multimedia software. So the next one is the web browser. Web browser is a software program that are used to access the internet. They enable you to locate and retrieve data from the internet. Chrome and Firefox are the most popular web browsers. Next one is the academic software. So academic software refers to the application software that is specifically designed to facilitate learning. It contains a wide range of instructional software. EDX and MindPlay is some of example of educational software. So the next one is the graphic software, which is used to modify visual data, images, and animation. It includes a variety of editorial software. Graphic software includes Adobe Photoshop, Unity, 3D, and PaintShop. Next one is the freeware. So as the name suggests, this type of software is available for free. As a result, you can get them for free and install them. However, you are not permitted to modify its source code. For example, freeware software is the Skype. Next is shareware. Such software is provided to users on a trial basis. Then, if the users like it and want to keep using it, they must pay for the software. WinZip is an example of shareware software. The next one, a monitoring program that allows the user to observe an operation without performing it is known as simulation software. When the existing system operation is not highly accurate, predictable, or dangerous, such software is useful. It's widely used in engineering, robotics, flight system, weather forecasting, testing, education, and video games. The best example of simulation software is MATLAB. Open source software is fully available with the source code and the ability for anyone to inspect, modify, and improve it. Furthermore, most open source software is free, with very few exceptions being paid at such conditional level. The next one and the last is closed source software. Is contrary to open source software. They are paid software with intellectual property rights or patent access to the source code. It is usually accompanied by some limitation as well as terms and conditions. Now let's get into what is the distinction between an app and an application. So an app is a small piece of software designed for a single purpose. An application, on the other hand, is a complete piece of software designed to perform a variety of functions. Application software outperforms apps in terms of values. Furthermore, apps are commonly associated with mobile app development. While application is associated with all types of devices and are designed to meet personal and business needs. Next one is what is the significance of application software? So, a software application, also known as application software, assists users in performing multiple tasks. They are tasks which carry out well-maintained functions and activities. Application software interact with the real world and assist in the resolution of real-world problems. They also aid in the smooth operation of business processes and provide a competitive advantage. And what is the distinction between system and application software? Okay, so the job of system software is to manage the system resources. It manages the operating system, BIOS, and drivers, and all system functions. It provides a platform for other software to run on and serve as a link between the system and application software. They are pre-installed with the operating system and do not interact with users directly. While app software, on the other hand, aids in the performance of the specific function for which it was designed. They tell computers how to perform specific business. They install to meet the needs of the users and interact with them directly. And finally, it has reached the end to the discussion of the topic of what is software application. It is hoped that through the elaboration of what is the software application can give a deeper enlightenment to the audiences. Finally, thank you for faithfully watching until the end. Goodbye and have a nice day.